All right, I've got 12 minutes here. But, I was just watching this video by Jordan Peterson. Ooh, and it was really pissing me off because, damn, it was fucking pissing me off. Because he was talking about Harry Potter, right? And he was talking, Harry Potter, he had a part of Voldemort within himself. And it was only in when he embraced his shadow self that he was able to truly become powerful, right? Because goodness is weak and evil is powerful, and you need both in order to truly be a good man. You need to embrace your shadow self, right? That's this is this idea that comes from psychology, which is not a science but a philosophy, because you can't have a science without math. And all of this bullshit coming out of his mouth right now is not math. It is philosophy, right? This is the philosophy of Jung or whatever. And embrace your shadow self, right? But it pisses me the fuck off, because this is not the nature of evil. Like, I just made a video. I haven't posted it yet. I need to post it, but I made a video on the satanic verses. And it's like, people totally fucking don't understand the fucking nature of fucking evil. Oh my god. Like, if you want to think about evil, then just think about your life. Think about your life. If somebody has hurt you in life, they've hurt you because they've said they loved you when they didn't. In other words, evil puts on an attractive face. Evil puts on an attractive face. Evil is not powerful at all. Evil, oh my god, it's not. I mean, let's take the narcissist. The narcissist is alone. The narcissist is alone. They're totally fucking alone. But narcissists always put on an attractive face in order to, like a spider, attract people into their trap. Somebody who's all about dominating another. There's some people out there who, their human relations, they have to dominate somebody. They have to control them. These people are pathetic. They're alone. They are alone, though they're surrounded by fools who are fooled by their false faces. Evil puts on an attractive face, but evil is weak. It's always been weak. It's only the fools out there who don't see the true nature of things, and it's only because the people don't have shepherds. All the shepherds are fucking talking about fucking theology and philosophy, and they're just totally clueless about fucking human nature. The fucking murderers and the haters. I mean, they have this group power, like a pack mentality. There's a lot of packs out there. Human packs, like wolf packs. But these packs aren't strong. Each individual within this pack is weak as shit. And these men and these women that are in these packs are not strong at all. But haters can come into these packs and demonize the other and let's go after the other. The other is not like us. Like, get them. We're a family. Which is a false idea of a family. We're a family. Let's get them. Haters are alone. Though they surround themselves with false family. False family. False. I mean, we're talking about evil here. So we're talking about toxicity. We're talking about narcissists and dominators. And we're talking about greedy people. Oh my God, greedy people. I've met some businessmen out there, and these businessmen are just surrounded by false praise, by parasites who are just, oh, this guy's rich. And they're surrounded by all these false friends and false family. Evil is pathetic. It is pathetic. Like in the Book of Enoch, they talk about this countenance change, this fucking countenance change, and it's like when the good people, when their countenance is down and they're fearing the power of evil, they're fearing no, evil people are cowards. A coward, is not going to have your back. Bravery is like a horror movie. To be brave for someone else is an amazing thing. Well, the cowards who conspire and who ambush unsuspecting people, they're not brave at all. Their knees shake, as the Torah would say. Their knees shake if they were ever confronted with actual confrontation that they did not control. Then their knees would shake. No, evil, like, everybody's like, evil is so powerful and good people are so weak. And it's like, no, the nature of evil is isolation and loneliness. And you could be surrounded by people who praise you, but that doesn't mean you have any friends. And we all know this to be true. So Jordan Peterson, he puts on this idea, this same idea that you see in the Torah, that, good people are weak and evil is strong. And why do the good people fail and the evil people succeed? But in the book of Job, no, that wasn't the lesson at the end of the book. The lesson at the end of the book was that, how did Job get so rich afterwards? He was old. Everybody who knows about getting rich, it takes time. But no, he got rich really quickly. And he did that because he realized that the answer was that he had jurisdiction. And he went around laying down the law, killing the wicked people and taking all their stuff. This is exactly what Abraham did. Abraham pretended to be meek, but it was only pretend. It was only fucking pretend. Abraham wasn't meek at all, because if you were a good man and Abraham prayed for you, then, as the Torah would say, you would actually be blessed. Now, there's this unspoken thing within that writing, which basically states that, hey, you can have a rabbi who prays for you and you're not going to be blessed. But if Abraham prays for you, then you actually will be blessed. That's what that passage states. And the meaning is very clear. That means Abraham is doing the blessings himself. He's not waiting for God to do them. He's blessing the good people, and he is cursing the bad people. And he is a light within the darkness, and the darkness sees him not because he is meek. He pretends to be weak, but he's not weak at all. He's testing your heart. He's testing your heart, and if your heart fails, he's gonna fucking kill you. If Abraham curses you, then he's gonna get your blood on his hands, and he's gonna celebrate it. This is the countenance change that's talked about in Enoch. But even if we're not talking about this vigilante type justice that I'm talking about, that I think is very clearly stated in the Torah, but it's not vigilante at all, because if you believe in justice and goodness and human decency, then you're going to go out there and fight for it and not hold up signs and, oh, we shouldn't do this, man. No, you're going to act upon it if you're truly righteous. This is the meaning of righteousness in the Torah. It's one of these hidden concepts, right? Because they don't want to speak that out loud, because there's going to be some idiots out there who might do bad justice, or there might be some bad people out there who use it to do bad things. And so this is one of the hidden things of the Torah, but it's very clear. Righteousness is very clearly, if you're a good person, you're going to go out there and fucking get that shit done. That's what it truly means to be righteous. And so good people are only weak because nobody knows how to read the fucking Torah. Let's get rid of all this justice stuff and just look at the reality of it all. I don't know what there's a philosophical word that I'm looking for here, but let's just look at the reality of it all, the reality of the nature of evil and the reality of nature of good. If you have a good, loving heart, then you have the capability of having friends, right? But if you have a greedy heart, or if you have a hateful heart or a narcissistic heart, then you have to put on an attractive face. And that's what evil does. And we all know that to be true because that's our reality that we've been living. And I've got half a minute left. But this is, oh my God, nature, fucking evil is fucking weak. And that's the reality of it. Shit.